Good morning, work. Rello again. Um, I just had a thought go across my mind, like recent, within like 3 to 5 minutes before me recording this. And my thing is, I just took a moment to myself and I realized, don't get distracted. Don't look at things of your perspective. Don't be on the outside and looking from your own thing. Like, don't get caught in the stuff. Like, everybody got free time. Like, don't really get drawn to social media too much. And you trying to figure out your stuff, and you looking at other people, and it makes it seems like their lives or their situations more entertaining, or it appears to be better than yours, and that's just a false narrative of perception, because you never know what nobody goes on. A lot of people that put stuff on social media, their situation be the exact opposite, but you look on social media and it looks like it's lit and it's everything. I mean, sometimes it can be lit, and some people work hard to their goals and all that. But my thing is, don't get distracted from your thing just because you might not like how things going with you. You got the power to change that. You can't really rush things. Everything comes within due time, and I know it might sound discouraging or cliche you hear from the typical people that's trying to be positive, or these pastors or whoever else will tell you to encourage you say certain words, but saying like that's not gonna reach for you. I'm here to tell you that that's only a temporary. Like, sometimes it could take years, but still it's temporary because nothing lasts forever. And another thing is, when you're in a relationship, focus on your relationship. Work towards it on your thing. And I made this mistake, seems to be twice. Years ago, when I was in my earlier 20s, I'm 29 now. I want to say when I was like 20, I can even say 19. Mostly I say 20, 21. And I was looking at stuff and trying to figure things out. Like, I was in a relationship 3 years, and I rarely put any details up of us, like pictures, and like don't be intimidated to show some of your things, even though some people are private. But my whole thing is, don't get distracted. Like, social media could be entertainment, but sometimes you can get lost in it. And this last relationship, I kind of got lost in. I was looking at stuff. Flirting, which I shouldn't have did, but to me, it didn't mean nothing. But to them, they could say it is disrespectful and you not paying that attention. And it's another video I want to make, and I want to um talk about that from what I seen from my experience. But my whole thing is, don't get caught up. Don't be distracted. Focus on what you're trying to focus on. Don't just take somebody for the ride. Like, pay them give them their due diligence, give them their respect, give them that loyalty, give them that time, give them that attention. Like, it's nothing out here worth intervening what you got. If it's really worth something worth having, it's not worth it. It's really not. A whole lot of stuff, misconception off of social media. And I just wanted to deliver that. I don't know who needs to hear it, but part of me making my videos, and I don't care about getting views. It might come across somebody today, tomorrow, next week, next month. It might be a couple years down the road that it might reach and touch somebody. 'Cause trust me, I had posts on Facebook. I had poems I wrote a while ago, and I run into an old poem I wrote. I'm like, wow, I don't know what I was thinking, but it's like my younger self wrote this in advance, and it's like it's speaking to me now through situations now. Just like certain posts when you get on Facebook and you see that share your memories, I'd be like, wow, like this profound, like this speaks to me now. Like, what was I thinking back then? I'm just saying, well, if this helps, I'm all for it. I'm glad to help. You all have a blessed day. And it's Rello. Peace, love, coconut oil.